Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Charlotte. On the return, here's Mims. Return's looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Carr starting with a throw. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Panthers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready?
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up.
Set, punt.
Out of the gun, Young. Throwing deep for the end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. He's going deep. Toward Wilson, but it's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it up. And the Panthers take over at the 34-yard line. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 28. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set, cut.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's dropped for a stunningly big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second down.
10 cycles. Cut, cut.
Another try following the sack. He's gonna push one deep down the right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Set. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He's loaded another one up. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Now Eddie Pinheiro will try to knock it through for the Panthers. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on first, second, or even third and goal.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for him. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Young working from the gun. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Pause red.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Blake Group B to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Valus Jones now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got it.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Young back to it after the pick. He beams one deep right side. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. On the return, here's Jones. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Let's go. Drill 52. Ready, ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Escapes out to the left. They left him wide open. It's complete. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a one-score game in the first half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Won't drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Saints got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? his defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Running it after the penalty. And he cuts it back right. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
694. 29. 29. What's up?
They're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
Now it's Young. Buying some time right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal.
He's smacking Tyler in his head because he know he's not a pimp.
Interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Carr. Searches from the pocket. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
He lets one fly deep downfield. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick him off again. Colson Adebo's got it. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing